It all comes down to being a musician, being respected, and make sure that younger musicians have those same kind of opportunities that I've had. My name is Dave Pomeroy. I'm a bass player. I grew up in a military family, was born in Italy, and we lived in England for 3 years when I was a kid, from 61 to 64, so I got a 2-year head start on the Beatles, which I think is the reason that my older brother and sister are lawyers and I'm a musician. I was very, very fortunate to have a wonderful career as a player, and as I got more involved with the Musicians Union, it became obvious in the early 2000s that it was time for a change, and so I ran for president of the local at the end of 2008 and was elected, and I'm now in my 6th 3-year term. Local 257 was founded in 1902, and it's always been about respect for musicians and creators. A lot of what we do is related to intellectual property, because when you make a record and you do it under a union contract, the possibility of getting paid again and again and again for that exists. Mazda used a Patsy Cline record from 1962, Back in Baby's Arms, and a 90-year-old violin player, he was in the string section on that record. And he was very excited to get a check for $1,600, and he said, you know, we made $57 that day. So, you know, we have members that are working into their 80s and 90s, and I think it's part of the power of music that keeps these people engaged. It's really about being part of something that's bigger than yourself, because to take on the music business as an individual is not impossible, but it's a lot more difficult, and we can help people bypass some of the mistakes that people like me made because we didn't know any better. And you realize, wow, we should have done that this way, because then I'd be getting paid again. But because we took the $100 for cash, now that's it. There's no paper trail. So a lot of it is just understanding that, you know, we're a team. This is not, you know, this is not an elite thing. We're a team and we're all in it together.